Hey, what's up, Bob Mortgage Nation? This is the 21st episode of the Ask Bob Mortgage Show. You have questions, I have answers. Great question.
What I want to be able to do is give you world life experiences that I've been going through.
So what do we do on the show? Well, it's a way for you guys to be able to ask questions out there on social media. Just hashtag AskBobMortgage at the end of that question. My team's going to go through them every single week, and we'll come to you with this show, and somebody's going to be in the hot seat asking me those questions, so I get to answer them. So this week, guess who's in the hot seat? Miss Mortgage.
That's right. Boom.
All right, Miss Mortgage. Jen John.
Yeah.
All right, so what do we got? So we got some questions.
So, thanks for having me on the show, Bob.
Yeah, well, it's our date day.
Yeah, it's cute. It's cute. It's so romantic.
Yes.
All right,
you.
Michaela on Facebook asked, what services do you offer?
What services do I offer?
Yeah, and do you have any zero down programs?
Okay, well,
That's a big question.
It is. My services are mortgage. I do mortgages, right? Residential mortgages. So we do anything from $10 million down to $40,000, right, in residential home loans. So whether you're buying a primary residence, secondary residence out by the lake, or ski areas, whatever. I mean, we're going to do all kinds of secondary residences, and we're also doing investment property, so people wanting to buy and hold for rentals, but also those that want to do fix and flip. So, I mean, anything to do with that residential property is within my wheelhouse of services, and that's going to be from 1 unit all the way up to 4 units. So 1 to 4 units, so a fourplex, still falls into a residential loan. Anything above that is going to be commercial. And so residential is what I do. So those are my services. Now, I do a lot more than just the loan side of it. I mean, we obviously...
I love it when he does talk about loans, because that is, what we do for a living.
Somehow this became the Ask Jen show.
So, Bob, you do give so much, and you educate, and you're, I feel like, constantly educating people. And you do so many videos, and we have so many amazing resources that we offer our agents, that I do like it when you talk about that you actually do loans.
Yeah, we do loans. That's what we do every single day. Every day we're helping people get into the best investment they can make. Single best investment they can make is in real estate, okay? We help them with that. Now, we do, like you said, provide a lot of educational stuff. So whether that's for our real estate agent partners, or it's for consumers that are looking to find the right mortgage partner for them, you can obviously always find me. We have an amazing media team. You can always find me. Just go to Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, LinkedIn. Just search Bob Mortgage, and you'll find me out there creating a bunch of content. Twitter, follow me every day there at Real Bob Mortgage. And then as far as down payment programs, yes, I mean, we have programs that'll go from as little, let's say, a 3% down loan, which would be with Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac for their conventional 3% down product, to an FHA that's 3.5% down. And then you can put as much money down on any one of those products that you want to. And then we also have 2 products that are true zero down programs, which is going to be USDA and VAs for our veterans. So USDA is going to be property that you're buying kind of in the outer skirts, outer areas of the city and into the country, and that's going to provide a no money down loan. And then our veterans, obviously for our military and surviving spouses of those, they also get to take advantage of that VA loan, which is zero down. They can still put as much money as they want to put down. That's perfectly fine, but it does start at zero down. Now, on those FHA or conventional loans where you still have a down payment, what we do provide are grant opportunities to the state of Texas, where we can go secure the money to cover the down payment. So if you have a 3% down loan, we can go get a grant to cover the 3% down, so you don't have to pay that down payment. Now, with any of these loans, you still have closing costs that are tied to these each one of these types of products. And these grant programs will not only cover the down payment, but they have the ability to cover the closing cost as well. So on the VA or USDA, there's no down payment, so we just get it to cover the closing costs, and you've walked into a house with no money out of pocket. On the FHA and conventional, while we can cover the down payment with a 3% or 3.5%, we can go up to a 7% grant on those programs, which On a 3% down conventional, you covered it. That extra 4% is going to be more than enough to cover the closing costs. So that's how you walk in to a home and be able to buy it with absolutely no money out of pocket, and sometimes getting your earnest money back.
Which is pretty amazing, and that's why you are literally the #1 mortgage guy in Texas for Texas grant programs.
Yep, Seth
All
Star
right.
just gave me that award. So, hey, appreciate it. Thanks so much for trusting us with that.
All right.
So that's an awesome question. Thank you.
Jolene on Facebook asked, can you do a loan on a mobile home? Thanks, Jolene from All City Real Estate.
Hey, Jolene, thanks so much for the question. Okay, so yes, we do loans for double wides, not single wides. We do them for a double wide mobile home, which is perfectly fine. Loans are the same, so whether we're going to do a conventional 3% down or FHA 3.5% down or VA or USDA, I mean they all will fit on a double wide. It's just then you have certain restrictions. You know, the mobile home already has to be affixed and permanently on the ground, right? I mean, it already has to be on that piece of property. We can't do the loan if it's sitting at the lot and then trying to get it over to the piece of land. But if it's already on the lot itself, then we're good, and then we'll just follow normal FHA, conventional VA, USDA guidelines as it relates to the qualifying of the individual buyer, and then making sure that the property is sound. But yeah, double wides are fine.
All right.
Good.
Thank you. All right, Carrie on YouTube commented, I have a question. What kind of music do you listen to? First of all, we have a 13 and a 15-year-old, so like Ariana Grande.
Yeah, it's going to be, there's a lot of carpool music that's going on. So anything that you might find and you go to top hits, that's pretty what my kids have me going at. Now,
It's like teenage playlist.
yeah, but I'll tell you, my music, obviously, I was born in 1970, so I've kind of, span a lot of different genres of music. So if you're going back to like old school classic rock, I still love. I love rap, really do love it. And then, my wife and I met country dancing. So I love
We're all over
I love me some country dancing music, a little two-step, or what I call bob step. That was in an episode earlier.
We may have to.
Yeah. And then, I've kind of found myself, and again, I don't care. I mean, if it's Sinatra, if it's Imagine Dragons, if I'm going back to, LL Cool J, all the way back to Rat. I mean, it's just anything that's like I'm in the moment, and I just love the way it makes me feel. Music is like that emotional place that I get to go to, regardless of how I'm feeling. It kind of can take me to another place. And for that, Brandon and I, let's say what's up, buddy.
What's up, buddy?
The man, the myth, the legend, that Ginger BP. So we created a playlist. It's the Bob Mortgage playlist, and you can find it on iTunes, for Apple Music and Spotify. And it's music that we connect with, that we use for our vlogs. It's just inspiration that we may draw from as we're sitting here kind of talking about what's kind of the feeling that we want to give this particular vlog or this video that we're putting out. How's that making us connect with our audience? Does Brandon have his hand up behind the scenes over here asking me a
I just
question?
want to throw out there, it's the 5626 daily playlist, so you have to search that.
Yeah.
keep me
Okay,
honest.
keep me honest. You have to search 5626 daily, which is the name of our vlog, 5626 daily. 5626 comes from when you put it in the little phone or whatever, it spells loan.
And
So we loan
been part of
daily.
your phone number for 22 years.
Yeah,
Same
but
phone.
5626 daily. Search that in Apple Music or Spotify. You'll connect to the playlist. Let's check that out, okay? I really appreciate that. All right, what else we got?
All right, it's time for carpool.
Is that it?
That's it.
Okay, so listen, guys, I really appreciate you, as always, asking the questions, taking the time to really consume my content, asking the questions, and then hashtagging AskBobMortgage. I really do appreciate that. So you guys keep asking questions, and we'll keep answering them. Have a great weekend.
Bye. Thank you.